Come to me. You need not fear my face. Come and listen to the enchanting tones of the music. Such solace it brings to me. Shall I tell you why I must listen to the music? The music is the song of my soul's torment. You have never felt the cold hand of death. I feel it with every breath, for I am the living dead. It was the accursed Set, the Pharaoh of the damned, who took me from my humanity and replaced it with this wretched form. Wherever I go, sickness and death follow. I am the icy wind that takes the children in their sleep. I am the diseased plague that feeds upon the weak. Gaze upon me, and you gaze upon the legacy of mortal death. For I am the very countenance of death incarnate. Shall I tell you more? Come closer to my side, and let us touch madness together. You see, the unholy lord of incarnate evil, Pharaoh Set Udwakan, preyed upon my greed. He preyed upon my thirst for immortality. He promised me life eternal. The cost to be all that was close to my heart. For Set's price to gain immortal life was the sacrifice and murder of my family. 'Twas their blood used to achieve my immortality. Oh, what horror have I done? The Lord of Darkness performed the rite which extinguished my soul in exchange for eternal life. 'Twas he who made me this monster, this lich. I so despise all that I am, condemned to dwell for all time in perpetual shame and sorrow, so that he may forever feed upon my pain and agony. He betrayed me, and I crave revenge. The music is my only relief, the only sound which can mask the haunting screams tearing at my brain. You have traveled far to find me. What is it that you need? Hera, the guardian angel who watches over Olympus, cannot sense my presence. I am invisible to her because I no longer have a soul. I came to this castle 4 centuries ago. And it has been so long since I last walked its chambers that I no longer remember its path. The Lord of Incarnate Evil, the immortal Pharaoh Set Udwakan, 'twas he who betrayed me, and upon him do I crave my revenge. The pyramid tomb of Lord Set lies in the northern desert, far across the sea. It was in my quest for revenge against the evil Lord Set that I accidentally destroyed the sleeping Olympus. Shall I tell you the tale? Almost a century ago, I traveled to the ancient shrine where the sleeping Arniphus was laid to rest. I was searching for lost tablets to Lord Set's pyramid tomb. And I reasoned that if I could contact the dormant spirit of Arniphus, I might discover where the lost tablets had been hidden. But in my reckless haste to reach him, I foolishly cast the fires of truth upon his sleeping corpse. Poof! He lit up like a torch. The pyre of flames instantly incinerating him to ash. Alas, poor Arniphus. The shrine of Arniphus lies westward across the sea. I have sealed it until I find my way to atone for my foolish trespass. Shall I tell you why I must listen to the music? The music is the song of my soul's torment. You have never felt the cold hand of death. I feel it with every breath, for I am the living dead. It was the accursed Set, the Pharaoh of the damned, who took me from my humanity and replaced it with this wretched form. Wherever I go, sickness and death follow. I am the icy wind that takes the children in their sleep. I am the diseased plague that feeds upon the weak. Gaze upon me, and you gaze upon the legacy of mortal death. For I am the very countenance of death incarnate. Shall I tell you more? I know my appearance is that of wickedness, but I am not the wicked. It is only the thirst for revenge against the diabolical Pharaoh, Lord Set, that sustains my rotted corpse. The music is my only relief, the only sound which can mask the haunting screams tearing at my brain. You have traveled far to find me. What is it that you need? Oh, how foolish could I be? Arniphus! I beg you, forgive me! It was in my quest for revenge against the evil Lord Set that I accidentally destroyed the sleeping Arniphus. Shall I tell you the tale? Alas, poor Arniphus, I burned him. The Pyramid of Set was sealed by terror once the Dark Lord had been entombed in endless sleep. No one can enter the pyramid without the 3 lost tablets. Long have I searched for these tablets, to no avail. The flames of my incompetent spell burning the body of Arniphus to ash, I instantly realized my mistake. But it was already too late. He was powder. Quickly, I fled the shrine in horror of what I had done, then used my staff to seal the doors behind me. No one can enter the shrine of Arniphus without my staff of power. This will keep all away while I search for a means to restore him. The Staff of Power is but the hollow shell of what it once was. The unholy flame which gave it the power of heaven and hell has slowly been consumed with each passing century. I have searched for ways to replenish its strength, that with it I might destroy Set for his treachery. There is an ancient relic deep within this castle. At one time, it contained the unholy flame. Perhaps it may still, but it is hidden in a place where I cannot go. Bring me this relic, and in return, I will give you the power to destroy Lord Set. Will you bring me the ancient relic? I grow excited by the prospect of Lord Set's demise. I will construct a plan while awaiting your return. Go now, deep into the castle, and bring me the ancient relic.